You highlighted something really important. You're testing the donors. You're making sure that there are no potential infections. And that's one of the biggest risks here, is it not?
Absolutely. We don't know if there's transmission of hepatitis, HIV. They may have ova and parasites in their colon that we're going to get. They could have C. diff, and they're giving it to us. What if they had cancer? Cancer cells shed into the stool, and they're found in stool. We put someone else's in. How do we know that's not going to implant in our colon?
And as you said, C. diff can potentially be life-threatening, and some individuals are doing it themselves at home because they're saying, oh, I have C. diff. I don't know if they can afford to go to the doctor, or cost is an issue, but this is really not something you want to be doing at home yourself in that situation. And then, of course, you just don't want to do it in general, but specifically with that situation, if you have C. diff, you should be under the care of a physician, not...
In fairness,
exactly.
though.
This is research, real quick, this is research right now. I mean, C. diff is approved, but they're doing research on this so that we can see the side effects. Right now, you're looking at people online, you see a couple videos, everybody, oh, everything's great, my life is great. What about a year from now? We don't know what's going to happen to them. We don't know what the side effects are. The internet is amazing and amazingly dangerous. This is one of the reasons.
We didn't even touch upon.
There are actually websites out there where for a fee, they'll even connect you just as a DIY to a stool donor. And I believe, Dr. Rosenfeld, even right now, it's only really even being done with family members. Like you said, it's a bodily fluid. It's like sharing a needle, correct?
Correct. It's really only with family members. And yeah, hearing that, I mean, if I were to do that, I could lose my license.
The last comment on this is, although research is still expanding, there is some evidence that if, for instance, you took the fecal matter from an obese person and transplant that into yourself, there is a chance that based upon the flora that you've introduced, that you may now be more at risk for obesity. The exciting thing there is there's research around the corner, and Dr. Rosenfeld, you've talked about this on our stage, that there could be some treatments out there eventually for things like obesity with fecal transplants. We don't know where this is going to end. But right now, the DIY fecal transplants just have to stop. Dr. Rosenfeld, really quickly, if people are trying to improve their microbiome, a few things they can do.
Well, for sure, watch the food that you eat, especially turkey, chicken, and meat. A lot of these animals are fed antibiotics. It's in their bloodstream, it's in their muscle, then we eat it. Number two, if we take an antibiotics, even one dose of an antibiotic for a toothache and ear infection, within 6 months, we can have what's called bacterial overgrowth or bacterial dysbiosis, where we have bloating. Probiotics are great. Yogurt, pills, kefir, all the drinks that they have, that will restore the good bacteria. Even sauerkraut, any pickled type of vegetable has a good bacteria in it.
Dr. Rosenfeld, thank you so much.
Thank you all. Really appreciate it.